She says she want hood nigga. I keep the perk by the pound. The trunk stay bumped and y'all know we run the town. Hood nigga. And I keep a bad bitch around. Thick bitch, long hair, yellow, white, red, brown. Hood nigga. And my Chevy sitting on 24s. Flats look like flapjack. Pancake, you ain't no hood nigga. I'ma play the game how it go. They can take me out the hood, but I'ma keep it hood, folks. I'm on that good and alcohol. I got some down bitches I can't call. What's that? I don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm a ball till the day I fall. Yeah, long as my bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate as long as my bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate as long as these bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate as long as these bitches love me. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this super fly, dirt, coast, mud and water. Shorty, pop that pussy if you wanna. Let me tell you about this old school pouring lean, candy yams and collard greens, pocket full of stones, riding clean.
Well, I'm just one parlay away from a new house, new car. I'm just one parlay away. Trust I'ma take us far. I'm just one parlay away. One parlay away. One parlay away. Oh, I took the Chiefs on over. Took my homes on yards. Everything is going good so far. Lakers beating the Knicks. Spread is only 6. 2 minutes left in the game, baby. I'm about to hit. Ow!
I need out, yeah, I need out. Blood pressure higher than a body count. Tomorrow she has to go. She's a mama. I think I married a hoe. Married a hoe. I said, mama, I think I married a hoe. I made a mistake, mama. No, oh no. I want you. A man can't do nothing for you. All these hoes ain't loyal. All these hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. 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 These hoes ain't loyal. When a rich brother wants you and your man can't do nothing for you. All these hoes ain't loyal. Ain't loyal. Whoa, these hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. 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 These hoes ain't loyal.
welcome back, y'all, to another one, man. Another episode on the JVJ Network. I am your host. Let's talk with JVJ. Hope everybody doing all right. But on your way in, gotta get through the regular shit. On your way in, as usual, man. Y'all do your favor for your boy. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, share, turn notifications on. All that in a bag of chips, man. I be sounding like that shit that they be like, Javenta. It can cure your erectile dysfunction. Your penis might fall off. Like that's what I sound like now. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe for your boy, man. We try to go around here on all these channels at the bottom. All these channels at the bottom. But I got an interesting one tonight. Man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. It's been a lot of weird shit happening on YouTube, man. Some of these YouTubers and streamers and shit, man, they starting to fucking goddamn crash out, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They starting to crash out. They starting to act a little weird. I don't know if they can handle what they got going on, man. And maybe it's too much. Maybe they overwhelmed. But these people tripping out. And there's a lot of these people that I ain't gonna lie. Two of the people I'm gonna cover tonight, they on the racist side. All right, they these white boys that like to say the N-word a lot. They on the racist side. And then the other guy, we talking about Jack TV, y'all, man. Some shit came out about Jack TV. We got to speak about him. We gonna talk about him after this one right now, after this first one. But yeah, man, a lot of these content creators, man, they out here wilding, man. Like, you would think they be solid. You would think they be on their P's and Q's, or they're portraying, like, what they're portraying, you would think that's who they are. Well, a lot of them ain't. And a lot of them are actually, some of them are closeted fucking homosexuals. To be honest with you, y'all go see what I'm talking about. But the first video we gonna cover tonight, y'all, we got to talk about this dude Clavicular. Came out of nowhere. I just started hearing about him a little while ago. This is white dude. He's the looks maxing motherfucker. He be hitting himself in the face with a hammer to try to chisel his jaw and shit. It's weird shit, bro. But a lot of these white boys, younger white boys, look up to him. That's kind of like their guy. And I'm gonna show y'all something about him, because somebody actually decided, like, after all the bullshit he done put out on the internet and all the racist shit he done said and how he be treating these girls, they decided they was gonna do a deep dive into this dude and do a biography on his ass. Well, it's very interesting. It's a very interesting biography. And for this first video, shout out to Young Don Reacts, because I couldn't find he didn't give me a shot where I could find the actual original video, so we're gonna react to his reaction to this video. Great reaction time. We're double reacting. But yeah, we about to go ahead and get into this, y'all. So, man, get your cigarettes, get your weed, get whatever you need. Shout out to Young Don. Let's get this bitch, man. Let's get it popping.
Why it sucks to be clavicular. Video by Slop Roach. Okay, let's check this out. This clavicular guy. I mean, if you're on the internet, you've heard about this guy by now. You know what I'm saying? Well, who is he? What was his origin story? Let's check that out.
You're born in a wealthy family under the name Braden to
Of course. Are there any poor Bradens? I don't think so.
loving parents and private school education.
Private school, right?
You might be thinking, oh, this is life on
This got to be AI. Ain't no way that bro actually knows how to paint.
easy mode. Not so fast. You have a slew of mental issues and conditions.
Ooh.
For one, you have autism. That's not so bad on its own, but you
Right.
never actually address the challenges that come with it, so it compounds and creates several other issues. This includes social anxiety.
How crazy is it that, like, you could have either seen Clavicular, either Clavicular starts his looks maxing career and joins Kick, or you see him on, like, Love on the Spectrum on Netflix. It could have just played out either way.
OCD, and severe body dysmorphia. All of these will culminate into the infamous online persona known as Clavicular.
Right, so he's just like a walk-in embodiment of every inconvenient mental ailment, right? Because none of these on their own are so debilitating that you can't be a functioning member of society. Plenty of people have autism, plenty of people have social anxiety, OCD, body dysmorphia, but it's like he's the Captain Planet of that shit. He's like the fucking Dragon Ball Z fusion of that shit. He just got all of it in one. Interesting.
The infamous online persona known as Clavicular. During your high school years, almost all of your classes were online.
Tough.
Your underdeveloped social skills were made worse with this. You brag on online forums how you try to limit the number of human interactions you have in a single day. You put so much effort and energy into avoiding people, even your own family. You admit that when you go to the gym, you dress in a hoodie to conceal your face and make sure you smell bad so people refuse to approach you.
Bro, this is
White people shit. I'm just be honest with you, white people shit. All this black people can have mental illnesses and shit like that. But some of these motherfuckers, honestly, I think they be playing on that shit, bro. Came from a rich family, you supposedly got autism, you got OCD, and you body dysmorphia or whatever the fuck. You going to the gym smelling like shit, bro. You wasn't raised right. I don't care what fucking mental illness you got, whatever condition you're dealing with. You going to the gym smelling like shit. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. I used to have a roommate back in the service that fucking was a smelly little motherfucker. I'm like, bruh, when we come back from fucking training, don't come in here and take your clothes off and just put on some fucking shorts and lay in the bed. Bitch, go take a fucking shower, bruh. Just nasty motherfuckers.
the leader of the new generation of white boys. You understand that? It's
Yeah.
like him and Nick Fuentes. The new generation of white boys are being led by a closeted homosexual white supremacist and Nick Fuentes. I think it applies probably to both.
Nick probably gay, bro. On some real shit. I ain't never seen Nick Fuentes with no girl.
Any of these guys that are too happy to be saying the N-word for views, it would seem as if eventually they get exposed as being a closeted homosexual. Anyway, but this is the leader of the white boys, man. This is crazy, right? Autistic looks maxer and an incel white supremacist. But yeah, these are the guys that are leading the new generation of white boys. This is dire.
Routine social things such as haircuts are agonizing. This carries deeply into adulthood. You cannot have long social interactions without being under the influence of alcohol. You have crippling social anxiety, and it continues to this day because you chose to fix it with drugs instead of through other healthier means. You're basically terminally online, so you frequent many sites growing up. These include incel sites where you start adopting their ideas. You're able to vent your woes with like-minded people, but it only reinforces your antisocial attitudes. You had many troubles with getting girls, though this will change soon. You'll keep these insecurities going into adulthood, though. You take inspiration from an idea called looks maxing. This is when you focus on improving your looks using a variety of
And look, y'all, I want y'all to see that picture they just showed, man. That dude.
to adulthood, though. You take inspiration from an idea called looks maxing.
Now look, that was the original guy right here on the left, and that's what he looked like afterwards. I don't know what white girls are into, but the motherfucker still look ugly to me. I don't know what white girls are into. Maybe some black girls that like white boys and shit. He look a little chunkier over on one side, then it looked like he kind of maybe he starving a little bit or something. I don't fucking know, but the motherfucker still look ugly to me. But I'm not gay, so I guess that's supposed to be how it's supposed to be. But he got into this shit, looks maxing. Never even heard of this shit. These motherfuckers just making up shit every day.
This is when you focus on improving your looks using a variety of different methods, some more questionable than others. You set yourself apart relying on methods that are unconventional at best and extremely harmful at worst. But it doesn't matter, as in your mind, looks matter above all. You become the pinnacle of good looks, managing to score very high on the looks maxing site you frequent, gaining quite the following. But what was the cost? Let's talk about some of your methods. For starters, you start taking steroids at 14 years old. It's about
Jesus Christ.
Steroids at 14? Yeah, bro, you really insecure about yourself.
enough to take PEDs when you're an adult. Their side effects are basically inescapable, but to take them when you're just a teenager will have severe side effects going forward. You don't have the patience to gain muscle slowly but steadily at the gym. Your own body dysmorphia is screaming at you in your head, telling you you'll never be good enough. So you hop on trend. The initial side effects are crazy. You talk about massively increased libido and how you're staying up all night messing shit.
Bro, this has to be a psyop. This has to be a plan. There's no way that this guy ends up like running white boy internet, bro. How is he your king? Like literally an autist.
He they king because most of the motherfuckers was raised by some pussy ass dads that were weak as fuck too. And now you got him. They need somebody to look up to, and motherfuckers really fall for the what they call it, smoking mirrors with motherfuckers on the internet. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I done been on too many panels and talked to other folks, watch their content, whatever the fuck, and I'm like, man, bro, you ain't nothing about what you talking about. I can see the bitch in you, I can see the fuck nigga in you, type shit. But a lot of folks are very gullible and susceptible to falling behind these folks. And yeah, y'all done made this boy a millionaire on top of him already coming from a wealthy family, just off of him doing bullshit.
Insecure looks maxer who like takes steroids at the age of 14. This is the guy that rises to the top. What does that say about
cheating?
You know what I'm saying? This generation of white guys, man. Who were the cool white guys when I was in high school? Like famous. Like the guys that all the other white guys wanted to be like. Now that I think about it, y'all been in a drought, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like before me, like my
real
generation,
shit.
It was a generation where like Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, you know,
Cruise,
In Sync, the guys who were, you know, famous like rock stars and rock band white guys, and you know, dudes like, you know, skaters and shit like that. There were a lot of like, you know, big names in the skater scene, and then it was just a drought, I guess. Okay, and now it's clavicular. How sad.
Girls on Tinder. You might think this will help with your social anxiety, but later on, its side effects will be horrific. You also have methods that aren't as harmful, but many people find them goofy and you get mocked for it. For example, you have a technique called bone smashing. This is when you create microfractures in the bones of your face by hitting them lightly with a small hammer. This will supposedly strengthen the bones in your face and give you sharper features, but this isn't exactly backed up with science.
Right, no.
You also do an exercise.
Yeah, you're more likely going to just give yourself nerve damage.
It's called dick ups. When it comes to exercising and working out, you hate doing things that normal people do, such as squats, deadlifts, bench press, shoulder press, and pull-ups. You know, actually valuable exercises that can both make your body stronger and more aesthetic. Instead, you prefer exercising your penis to make it grow larger. Okay, the last method was sketchy, but at least bone might.
Like, look, at least keeping with the program, man, because you know white dudes are very insecure of black dudes' dicks. I've seen some white dudes who got decent sized dicks, but on a massive scale, they ain't fucking with you boys. They ain't fucking with us, bro. No Diddy. I know that might sound like some Diddy shit, but I was in the military, bro. We used to have to take showers butt naked together. Like, it is what it is. They forced to do it, like prison, I guess, if you want to say that. So like you gonna see, you can't close your eyes, but you can nah, bro, you don't close your eyes up now. But either way though, he's insecure about his penis size. All right.
Microfractures are an actual thing. This shit is not backed up with science at all.
Right.
And by spending time doing this, you're basically wasting time you could be using to do actual valuable exercises.
This is insane.
That's not the only thing related to your penis, though. You're super insecure about the size of your member. There was a time where a black man was peeing in a stall next to you and you became...
Y'all, when y'all hear this shit right here, bro, y'all cannot tell me this dude don't sound sus as fuck. Listen to what he wrote on this fucking Looks Maxing forum. This is what this dude wrote.
Became envious about how this...
Wow, it all makes sense now. So this is supposedly Clavicular's account from, I don't know, whatever incel Looks Max inside this was. This was 2024. This is what he said. This is a type of mog that's rare and talked about, but just as fucking brutal. Piss mog? What is wrong with these people? I went to the bathroom.
I'm still trying to figure out what mog is. Somebody write it in the chat, help me out. I don't know what mog is.
To pee before lunch. Pee. What's the last time you said, oh, I need to go pee? Okay. Right. I didn't really have to go. I just wanted to do it proactively so I wouldn't have to go later at a less optimal time. He's so autistic. Like, why did you need to say all of that? Why couldn't you just say, I went to the bathroom to take a piss? I'm extremely piss shy. I hate the idea of peeing next to someone at a urinal. It feels so embarrassing and the pee never comes out. Exclamation mark. Anyone else have this? Oh my God. So I always go to the stall to pee. This time it's me and this BBC. He refers to a black man as a BBC. Jesus Christ. He walks into the stall next to me. I start my pee stream and it's kind of quiet and weak. I can tell the BBC is laughing at my subhuman stream. This guy's so fucking like crazy, bro. He's so neurotic. He thinks that a black guy, an adult black man at work, is like so overcome with laughter that he's audibly laughing at the sound of another man's urinary stream. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, guy? You're so weird. He whips it out and produces the most girthful and powerful stream I've ever experienced. Mogs me to Gandhi with his beautiful, luscious stream. I told you these niggas is all gay, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, does that sound like something a gay person would write? Like this is the dude that's supposed to be the best looking white dude out here right now. He running the game. He the hero of the white boys, and he supposed to be getting these girls. And this motherfucker literally writing on forums about a black dude pissing beside him. And this nigga talking about girthy, luscious. Like nigga, that sound gay as fuck. That sound gay as hell.
Told you.
And if you want to be gay, but don't be pretending out here.
Like, what kind of heterosexual man talks like that, bro? What the fuck are we doing here?
Dream sound to it. You've even tried injecting random substances
This guy, maybe that's fake, bro. But I don't think that it is.
into your dick that were meant
I mean,
for
it was he had the chat mark by it. He had the chat mark by his name clavicular.
is about how this injecting random substances into your dick that
Wow.
were meant for your face. Eventually, you will need Cialis to prevent your rampant ED. Speaking of which,
Jesus.
you're on a giant cocktail of drugs. You even consider taking osteoporosis medication to strengthen your bones. You really want to focus on losing weight though, so you hop on amphetamines. You start with Adderall, but even that isn't good enough. You want those hollow cheeks, and you don't have the willpower to fast or eat less. So you start taking crystal meth.
Wow.
Yup, you heard me right. You claim that it's just microdosing, but you exhibit many symptoms of someone hooked on the substance, such as psychotic rants.
After I get that double down surgery, and it goes well, you want to realize, hey, maybe this guy, once again, maybe he's just ahead of his time. This is gonna be true. Mark my words now. 5 years from now, you come back to this video, and I'm the first one. I'm the pioneer of mainstream plastic surgery for men's aesthetics. Okay, you'll come back to this video, and every motherfucker will have some sort of titanium implant in the face, and some sort of osteotomy go down. Rhinoplasties are being handed out like it's fucking food stamps. Okay.
Also, you take meth in a variety of ways, such as snorting it. Apparently,
Meth, y'all. Meth. They'll sit around and talk about the black people in the black community smoking weed. This motherfucker over here snorting meth. You're not even supposed to snort meth. You're supposed to smoke that shit. This motherfucker snorting meth. And this is their hero. But they'll sit around and talk about other people in other communities. You snorting meth, bro.
this is a more dangerous way of taking meth, and I don't think you can microdose something by snorting a whole ass line of it.
Yeah, and then try to change up the terms for what it is. Like, no, you over there, you snorting meth, bro. Nah, microdosing, bro. Just microdosing, bro. Fuck, think about what drug addicts. They drug addicts, closet racists, closet goddamn homosexuals, and this is their leader. I'm trying to tell y'all. I told you these folks, these YouTubers out here, man, they wild out here in these streets, bro.
I've never seen someone snort meth ever in real life. I literally witnessed Clav snort meth.
Okay.
Literally.
Right.
Witnessed it. You eventually
This is the Derek.
And you got Aiden Ross racist ass fucking doubling down on it. Like he confirming, like, bro, I saw this dude snort a line of meth. Meth. Like, goddamn, I know you got a lot of money, bro. You couldn't get no cocaine. Like, you couldn't get no cocaine. And you couldn't get none of that booger sugar. You the one to snort meth. Y'all, have y'all ever seen somebody that's on meth? Bruh, that shit, motherfucker snorting lines of meth.
King, guys.
go to college. You're getting a lot of attention on the forums you visit and even start a social media presence. However, in college, you're more focused on looks maxing than your actual studies. You're also focused on getting with as many girls as you can with your newfound looks and sex drive,
Right.
but eventually the well runs dry when you gain an infamous reputation for pumping and dumping. You also talk about an idea where you would set up a DIY Botox injection room in your college dorm for other students to pay for.
Oh, hell
What are
no.
college students getting Botox for?
Hell no.
Right? Like,
You're at your
how
peak.
old? You're between 18 and 22. What are you doing getting Botox?
Sounds familiar. You eventually get kicked out for taking illegal steroids. This for you is the point of no return. You're now given the freedom to focus on looks maxing full-time, committing yourself to the social media grind, and even creating a sketchy looks maxing course for naive teenage boys to buy. Your plan to become an influencer works. You're massively searched for and often make internet gossip headlines, though often not in a good way. You focus so much on gaining looks, thinking it will be everything, but you've forgotten to develop a personality. Everyone who interacts with you in private talks about how much you focus your life on looks maxing and nothing else. When you're with girls, you weird them out when you try to tell them about mogging. People who know you in real life talk about how neurotic you are about
Wow. My
Man, what the fuck is mogging, man? I'm gonna have to Google this shit, man. I'm gonna have to Google what the fuck mogging is. Cause I keep hearing these motherfuckers make these new terms up and shit, and I keep hearing people use that term. But I'm like, what the fuck is mogging? Cause I can't even use, like, you know how, like, when you was in elementary school, they would say, oh, you don't know what the word is, you don't know what the word means, just use the sentence around it to try to get a better understanding of it. Every time I hear somebody say the word in a sentence, I'm like, bro, I still don't know what the fuck that is. I don't even know if they teach kids to fucking learn what words mean off of that shit, but they might not do that shit no more. But either way, though, I'm gonna Google it. I gotta Google it.
cousin is good friends with him in real life. He says Clav is probably the most insecure human he's ever come across. According to him, he's constantly going manic by trying all sorts of looks, smacks, and techniques. He only talks about anabolic steroids and plastic surgery. He also will have a meltdown if he sees the slightest imperfection and will ruin everyone's plan by refusing to leave the house because he's ugly, like a middle school girl would.
But just looked it up. Pretty much trying to make yourself look better than somebody else in whatever aspect that may be. So being jealous and trying to out compete somebody, that's mogging. I guess look, they yell it from the mountaintops. We're mogging, bro. It's like, okay. Because a motherfucker that's good at something, a motherfucker that's winning at something, don't got to sit here and brag about it. Actions speak louder than the words. The proof is right there, bro. I'm better than you. You run around talking, I'm better than you. Like, okay. You keep telling yourself that.
He's been doing way too much melanotan. Too?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's the shit that makes him darker. It's like the reverse of whatever the fuck Michael Jackson was.
Villalago.
And terrible. Guy's mentally ill and needs psychiatric care.
Your appearance.
Yeah, I agree with that last part.
And will even say that you wouldn't leave your house if you didn't look right. This is alleged, but it's very believable given your massive digit.
Right, yeah. I mean, who knows about... I mean, he definitely looks like shit whenever he does that. Whatever he's injecting into his body to make himself darker, it doesn't look good on him.
No footprint on looksmaxing.org.
I don't know why he keeps doing it.
Your behavior has also left you with a criminal record. You have a couple of DUIs, which are unavoidable with how many drugs you take. Your ex-girlfriend has a restraining order against you. You have a pending battery charge because you encouraged a fight on stream. Just like many nuisance streamers, you are chained to your content generation, so you will do whatever you need to do to get those.
Talk about all the shit they just said about. Hold up. Oh, fuck. Damn, I almost choked. Think about all the shit they done said about this dude and what he done did, the criminal record that he has. It needs to be the same motherfuckers. Really, I'm gonna keep beating a dead horse. They will be the same people sitting out here talking about black people, how violent, how criminal they are. This motherfucker got all this shit on him already. He got multiple DUIs. He does drugs, does steroids. He has assault charges on him. He got this battery charge right here. I posted this video. He had them girls in there fighting. He was just encouraging it like a motherfucker. Like, bro, they got your ass too on that, dummy. But this is who they prop up, but they'll be the first ones to be talking about other folks. Like, bro, y'all fucked up. You're doing meth, bro. You're doing meth, bro. Like, come on now.
You know, it's so funny, right? Guys like Clavicular, guys like Nick Fuentes, they'll say black fatigue and this, that, and the third. Yet guys like myself and Antonio Speaks, never been arrested. Clavicular, fucking Nick Fuentes, both been arrested, like charged with crimes and shit. I believe they were charged with crimes, right? And so it's like, it's so crazy, man. But again, the shit they push has nothing to do with like truth or anything. It's just pandering to their racist audience.
At a steep cost.
Like
Sure.
they can be like complete contradictions to the shit they preach. It doesn't matter as long as they continue to bash the people that their followers want them to bash.
You have money. You can use it to buy high horsepower cars that can go down the highway at 150 miles per hour, but you likely can't experience the full thrill of doing this. Your dopamine receptors are completely fried from all the Adderall and crystal meth you take. In your own words, you are addicted to meth. You downplay it by saying that it's just microdosing.
Meth.
You exhibit all the symptoms of a person addicted to meth. On top of your dependence on amphetamines, your dependence on steroids has also taken its toll. As stated earlier, you started taking them at the age of 14. This can strengthen their effects. Now you're entirely dependent on them. You can no longer naturally produce testosterone. You have to take Tren along with TRT and even Cialis for that erectile dysfunction.
Wow.
You also have lost the ability to grow any face.
Dick don't work no more. Dick don't work no more. Done fucking put all this shit in your body, trying to fucking chase whatever the fuck you trying to chase, a certain type of look. Now your dick don't work. You gotta take other shit to get your dick up. Ain't that about a bitch?
facial hair, so you have to rely on using
Sad part, you shouldn't even really be worrying about it. You could just be the girl in a gay relationship that you be in, just get poked in the butt, bro. You ain't got to worry about fixing your dick. Just get poked. Don't be the poker. Be the person that get poked.
an eyebrow pencil to draw it in. Another thing these
Really? Is that true? I mean, now that you think about it, he is 20 years old and doesn't seem to have any facial hair. Now, he could be shaven. He could be shaven. It doesn't look like his eyebrows are completely drawn out. It looks like that's real hair. So I'm not sure if I believe this last thing you just said about him not being able to grow facial hair. But yeah, I mean, usually taking testosterone and things like that, it masculinizes you. So you would think he would be growing more facial hair. But okay.
steroids have done is kill your sex drive. You were once a stallion slaying girls on Tinder. Now you've developed severe erectile dysfunction from these drugs, and
Wow.
you can't get it up without them. Your incel roots run deep. Having sex many times with many different girls has not filled the void like you thought it would.
Of course not.
To you,
I mean, he was never interested in girls because he liked girls, bro. He was interested in girls because he wanted the status, like the status symbol of
what comes along with it.
Sleep with a lot of girls. What that's
He get bitches, man. He cool. He get bitches. He cool.
This guy is attractive.
That's how we do it.
Maybe he doesn't have anything physiologically wrong with him that's causing the erectile dysfunction. Again, I remind you of how he spoke so poetically about a black man's penis and his urine, his stream, right? He
That was a little gay.
I
It was a little gay. It was a little gay. That was a little
might just
gay.
be what it is. And
That
so
was a
that's
little
why
gay.
he can't get it up with a chick naturally.
masturbating after sitting on your hand is more pleasurable than actual sex.
That motherfucker giving himself a stranger. And ain't gonna lie, but this boy tweaked out. I saw a video of him tweaking out on stream, bro. He overdosed. And his homeboy's like, man, you want another Addy? Say, bro, this boy shaking on the goddamn ground, bro. Yeah, like, what the fuck? The dude got a drug problem.
In recent times, your health has taken a turn. You've
I mean, what did this one say? This was 2024. I'd rather goon 24/7 than have to cope and gesture on dating apps or cold approach a dumb slut. I mean, just listen to the way he talks about him.
Damn.
He hates women. All women are this to him. Okay, conversing with low IQ primitive women is insanely difficult for me. Good Lord.
There's something wrong with that
You think
dude.
This guy's straight. You think this guy likes women? He doesn't like women. Okay, he just wants to have sex with them so he can hold it up to his incel fans as some kind of validation or proof of why he should be an authority in that space.
actual sex. In recent times, your health has taken a turn. You've overdosed on stream from Adderall. You've also had seizures, but you don't care. You claim it's content and flex that you went viral because that's all you have at this
Everyone hate him, but as predicted, the clip went giga viral.
That boy was over there shaking, bro.
Okay, yeah.
He was shaking in that video.
Nice call.
point. You and your predicament represent the sunk cost fallacy. Speaking of which, your parents, despite kicking you out of their house because of your bad behavior, still love you. They are worried sick about you. Most people would feel lucky to have parents who care this much about you, but you don't. You just see it as a burden. You're too far down the path you've taken that any attempts to pull you back into safety are seen as life-ruining. You are suffering, but nobody cares. They either laugh at your misfortunes, view you as a demon, or enable your self-destructive habits.
Right, or are just using you. How many of these people that he's associating with now would be around if he fell off? Like most of these other clowns? Probably none. Definitely none. Definitely none.
The media views you as a bad influence on boys.
That's why these kinds of people are always so desperate to stay relevant.
Boys who watch you hold you in high regard and see you as a leading voice on self-help and looks improvement. These two parties feed off of each other, making your fans...
Boy,
defend you
high as
harder.
hell
Why
right
does he
now.
hire black men to be his bodyguards? I fucking hate that shit.
That boy
man.
high as hell right now.
Black guy's taking this job. Does he not know who he is? This is disgusting.
harder and making them unable to see the folly in what you're doing. But what about your looks? Few people can deny that you're easy on the eyes. However, to you, it's still not enough. You're constantly talking about wanting to get plastic surgeries. For example, you want to get leg lengthening surgery even though you're already over 6 feet tall. You're still self-conscious about many
Leg
aspects of your
lengthening.
looks.
That has to be fucking, you know, he has to be lying about this shit. He's lying about it, bro. He's just saying that to go viral.
And people know
He's
that.
not going to get leg lengthening surgery. He's not going to get jaw surgery. He's not. All of it is a part of the show. That's all it is, the spectacle of it all.
The internet does what it always does and finds ways to push your buttons. They start comparing you with other people you've taken pictures of and talk about how badly mogged you are. They make fun of your appearance, pointing out your use of Botox and makeup. Despite saying looks are everything, many people are able to
The
look
dude.
past that to find that you're nothing more than someone who has deeply rooted issues that you try to cover up with a male makeup brush. Despite all the sacrifices you've made to your health, you're no more
Damn.
confident than you were before you hopped on this dark path. And in the end, all you desired to do while ascended was for nothing, as you don't even cherish the life of sex, drugs, and partying that you once lusted for.
Is what something I experience is like it's a mega waste of time just talking to girls.
Man, that motherfucking white girl cannot dance at all.
Do while ascended was for nothing, as you don't even cherish the life of sex, drugs, and partying that you once lusted for.
Is what something I experience.
Yeah, like what the fuck is she doing? She ain't got no ass, so she probably ain't got nothing to move back there. But I'm like, girl, what the fuck is you doing? And they be like, yeah. Like I'd be like, man, what the fuck is that?
It's like it's a mega waste of time just talking to girls, going out on dates and stuff like that. Yeah.
Unless you do a 180, you likely don't have much longer to live. You're only 21, but your health is deteriorating. If you die, very few people will actually mourn you. Most will say you had it coming, even if they're more sympathetic to your plight. Your legacy will be used as an example of what happens when you take looks maxing too far. Now, for anyone who's super insecure...
Yeah, and then in fucking 8 years, some kid is going to just like, he's going to be immortalized by the internet if he were to die soon, which of course I don't wish that upon him, but if he were to die soon, he'll be immortalized by the internet the same way Zeus was. And all of the problematic aspects about him will either like kind of be forgotten, at least in regards to the people who immortalize him, or they will actually celebrate. Like they'll be like, oh, he was so edgy, he was so cool, you know. So that's what it's like to be clavicular, man. Seems like a terrible existence. Doesn't seem like he's having a very good time at all. And what's the point? Like, well, why is he chasing all of this? I don't know. He was already born into a rich family, and he doesn't even like chicks. So what is going on here? I don't know. We live in weird times, but y'all let me know what you think in the comment section.
That's one down. I told y'all, they wilding out here on YouTube, bro. These streamers out here wilding out here, and like, I just don't understand. Like, what is that? Like, man, honestly, I really think it has to come from. Just saying, I don't know. It has to come from like not being cool in high school or some shit. It's got to be something like that, man. It's got to be some high school trauma that you just can't get over with, and you trying to recreate yourself as an adult and shit. Because I'm like, to go to those extremes, man, this dude out here literally, I fuck all the other shit he doing, getting the DUIs and all that shit. Fuck all that, getting girls to fight and getting locked up. This motherfucker snorting meth, bro. I just can't get over this motherfucker is snorting meth. You don't snort meth. You don't. I don't take meth. I ain't never took it before in my life, but I know you don't snort that shit. Like, what the fuck? And it is ultimately white man drug. Like that I don't know why they like to mix shit up in the lab and fucking put it up there. You're supposed to smoke the shit. I think that's how you're supposed to do meth. Them motherfuckers snorting this shit. They wilding out here in these streets, y'all. They wilding out in these streets. But he wasn't the only one that's wilding, man. Because y'all know from time to time we'll cover like Jack TV videos. Sometimes we'll cover their videos and see what the fuck they got going on. Because you know they be catching people cheating, trying to give them loyalty tests and shit like that. It's pretty interesting. But supposedly one of the guys that we used to see on the show all the time, his security guard, the boxing dude, supposedly him and Jack done fell out, bro. Supposedly him and Jack done fell out. And when y'all hear why they fell out, at least from his opinion or his perspective, like, look, man, you're going to be looking at Jack kind of funny, y'all. I don't even know, like, for real, after hearing this shit, when I watched it, I don't even know if I really wanted to watch another Jack video or cover another Jack video. I'm like, bro, if you're doing people like that, bro, I'm not even finna goddamn try to support by fucking reacting to your shit. But I want y'all to hear what Gabe had to say about what happened, because him and Jack done fell the fuck out, y'all. That's kind of crazy, because I thought they was like twin out there, bitch. That's how it seemed. But either way, though, check it out. It's Reese's. Shout out to It's Reese. We reacting to him. I finally found his channel again. This nigga funny as fuck, but he ugly as hell. But either way, though, let's go.
Why am I not on Jack TV no more? True story. The rise of a champion. Make sure y'all check out Gabe, bro. Gabe has officially left Jack TV. And now he about to tell us why. We about to keep our ear to the streets. Let's see why Jack's biggest player. We talking decoy.
I'm the security. So Jack asked me to be the decoy. So here I am. If I fuck up, y'all, my bad. He ain't gonna see you. She finna. Sit on, bro. Like, nah, bro. We ain't saying nothing about it.
We usually have talks before the video So if you want to go over there and stop it right now, we could do that. But just know that he's on some professional shit.
Jack TV. He on something professional right now. He just handling his job. He taking his job a little serious. He's the replacement. Talking about he just doing his job. He professional. This nigga the security.
Bro, watch out, bro. Hey, bro, come on, bro. Watch out, bro. Watch out.
He the decoy insecurity. This man is doing his job. I gotta give him a round of applause. Listen, he put in work. He set the trap and he playing defense at the same time. Listen, man. He got her to fold, and then he started making sure they don't hurt each other. Triple double, no assists. He got it all himself. It's personal security.
Oh my business, bro. What you talking about then? What you
The goddamn host of the show. Gabe did everything under the sun for the Jack TV brand. He wanted a heartbeat to the goddamn show. Most of y'all aren't subscribed to this channel, so if you enjoy this content, consider subscribing.
Same over here, y'all. Make sure y'all do that.
What's up, y'all, man? It's your boy Gabe, man. I know everybody been want to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Why I ain't on Jack TV no more? You know, and I'm sorry it had to be like this because I'm not even the type of guy to bring this shit to where it's at. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like drama. Wow. I thought it would have been like, okay, I'm trying to do some other venture. No, there's some drama behind the scenes.
But then some shit was done, so I was like, nah, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't have no choice. So first I want to say, right? So I met Jack about 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I met his brother, I met his family, his mom, and everything. And I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. We instantly became brothers. Me, Dino, Jack, we was brothers. His mom became my mama. His daddy became my daddy. You know what I'm saying? We was locked in. Now, don't get me wrong. And this lifetime, you don't meet people who you can call your brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like, I really believe that I believe that Jack was my brother. I believe that Dino was my brother. You know what I'm saying? So boom. I was boxing at the time, and I was like, man, I think you're ready for retirement, right? Boom, I'm getting ready for retirement. I'm like, man, what am I gonna do next? So I met them. They was on YouTube. I ain't know nothing about YouTube. You know, I know YouTube exists, but I ain't know you can create videos and put it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was boxing, that's all I was doing. I was just boxing. It ain't new age now. You know, so I was boxing old era. You feel me? I'm a little older. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know, I know I look young, but I'm a little older. You know, so boom, I'm like, man, what can I do? So Jack was like, I need security for my show, bro. You know, people be fighting on there. You know, they be touching the camera, they be tweaking. So you know how to fight. You know how to handle yourself. So I'm making security on the show. So I'm like, all right, bet. Boom, let's do it. Boom. Jack made me security for the show, right? Boom. I'm doing security for the show. I'm doing security for the show. Each show coming up. I'm driving there. I'm pulling up. Where we say pull up, I'm pulling up, right? All right, boom. Now I'm getting into the videos, you know, and I'm retired. I ain't fighting no more, you know. Now I'm like, damn, how do I make money? Right? Boom. Because I ain't making no money for the videos, so I wouldn't get paid for the videos. I'm just doing it because it is my brother. You know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking on the mind's like business when I should have been thinking business. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah, it's cool. He gonna broke out me. You know what I'm saying?
Now, see, that's crazy right there, y'all, because I thought the whole time that Jack was paying these people. He wasn't even paying this nigga, bro. All them videos we seen him in, he said Jack wasn't paying him. Him doing security, him being the decoy, Jack was not paying him. So he out here just looking out for a nigga. Like, bro, hold up now.
This is my brother, right? All right, boom. So now I'm like, man, I need to do something on YouTube, but what can I do? He was like, shit, do reaction videos to my video. I'm like, you know me, I don't know about YouTube. So I'm like, what's a reaction video? So he broke it down to me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, bet.
Time out. Jack wasn't paying him for his appearance. He was expecting him to get paid on the back end of reaction. God damn it, man. Me and Gabe in the same position. We both reacted to the Jack videos. How the fuck he the star character in the show? He not even, I hope he getting paid.
But not thinking to what I know to today, he only wanted to do reaction videos for his own benefits because it was his videos. His video gonna get watched again, right? So I'm like, but then I'm like, okay, bet, I'm gonna do videos, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go back to it so I can tell y'all the reason why I thought that or why I think that to this day. Boom. I'm doing reaction videos. They doing good every now and then because he ain't sharing on how he supposed to be sharing. I'm doing reaction videos. My brother kick my shit out. So
yeah, he should have promoted Gabe channel. God damn.
My shit can get jumping, you know what I'm saying? So I can make some money too, right? Boom. He posted at least probably one of my videos, reaction videos. You know what I'm saying? When he posted it got to jumping. Yeah. After that, he went posting on my videos, right? So boom, I had to ask him to post a video. Like, post my video, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is my brother. Well, I gotta ask him to post my video, right? But it's not registering in my head. Oh, it's not registering in my head, y'all. You feel me? So come on, follow me. Boom, boom. All right, so I'm doing reaction videos to his videos. All right, boom. He was cool with that. He told me to do them. His videos, copy his whole video and do reaction to him. Right, boom. I'm doing it. It ain't hitting for me. So I'm like, man, I need to do something that's hitting for me. Jack got a reality TV show called Jack TV where he do loyalty tests, right? Boom. He doing loyalty. I'm like, man, maybe I need to do some reality shit, you know? So boom, I start catching right?
Yep, I saw one of his. Gabe started doing one of those Gideon, Skeet Hansen, Chris Hansen. He started catching freaky people. I seen that.
Boom, I got my team together. Me, Dino, the camera crew, you know, and Jack.
That costs money.
Pedophiles catch pedophiles. Now, he's showing up for the pedophile videos, you know what I'm saying? He own it. Now, I ain't gonna take it from him. He came and showed up for the pedophile videos, but remember, I know this was for his own good, you know? Now, boom, just keep following me while I keep saying this. Now, I know this was for his own good, why he comes to the videos, all right? So, boom, he's showing up probably like 8 months, right? Boom, my channel gets took. I'm almost at 100,000 subscribers, bro. YouTube take my channel because they saying I'm harassing people and bullying them because I guess they family members that we were catching kept reporting the page. You know what I'm saying? Which is don't make sense to me at all, right? Boom. They take my channel. I wake up one morning. get my phone, check my YouTube, see how much money I made. YouTube don't exist. I'm like, what? Channel don't exist. Turn my phone out, throw it out, pick it back up, check it. It don't exist. I'm like, hell nah. Turn my phone off, turn it back on. YouTube don't exist. And I'm like, hell nah, something going on. I go to my email. Your channel has been deactivated. Bro, my heart dropped. I'm like, come on, bro. Now all this hard work I've been doing since I came here.
Exactly.
Took from me, right? Boom. So mind you this. At this time, I'm still doing JvJ. I'm still the security guard. Y'all see me in the video. I'm still the security guard, right?
See him.
Boom. Take my channel. Boom. I ain't got no money.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This is actually getting a little interesting, y'all. It's getting a little interesting. That's why I came back up.
I'm still in the video though, and I'm making no money.
That's the word I didn't want to hear.
I see, like, for real, Jack sounded fucked up. Like, dude, he still, in this one thing, he doing it for you for free. Now I come back on screen for this. He doing it for you for free right now. He being your security on your show for free and shit. You know he going through something right now after you try to get him hip to YouTube and something happened with the YouTube shit. Whatever the fuck he made him in. Well, because I ain't stunned what he's saying. YouTube be doing some weird shit, so I can understand it. But you see him going through something, you still got him doing videos and you not trying to help this nigga out? Like, bro, you call this nigga your brother. I ain't gonna lie, I feel some type of way. I would feel some type of way.
Bro, that's corny as a bitch. Jack pulling up in fucking cyber trucks. The Airbnbs they renting getting bigger and bigger for no fucking reason. The whole time he not breaking up. No way he not paying any of the decoys. And he cutting corners on spending bread because Gabe is a homie. That's corny, bruh. That ain't even it, man. There's no way.
It ain't.
There's no goddamn way.
All right, y'all follow me, right? I'm making no money. Boom, this my brother. Okay, boom. I'm like, damn, I was stuck for a year. What the fuck I'm gonna do? What the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm mind you this. I'm still in his videos, not getting paid for a video. I'm flying out of town, not getting paid.
Please tell me he covering your flights, hotels, whatever city y'all in.
3 or 4 times a month, not getting paid. I'm flying out of town, right? Boom. So now I'm like, year go by, I'm stuck, y'all. I'm stuck, you know. But I'm traveling, pushing my brother shit. He getting to burn the bag up, right? Boom. Because I want to see him win, like they supposed to see me win, right?
Like, God, this don't make no sense. I'm listening to it and I can't believe what I'm hearing. Because Jack TV do them dumbass promos in the middle of the video. Them promos be like 2 minutes and 30 seconds of a whole video. That is at least 10,000 for him getting 1 million views. He getting an extra like 30, 40K off those ads on top of a 1 million view video. And you ain't breaking bread with none of that? That don't make no sense. He could pay Gabe with the ad revenue, not even the fucking sponsorships in the video. That don't even make sense, bro.
No, he ain't lying. That the amount of money you making off of a 1 million view video, just the AdSense, bro. Just the money that's coming, because he can take the 10K right off back and just keep that for himself from the advertisers, whatever the fuck, the sponsors. He could have paid old buddy. He ain't got to give him all of it off of that shit, off of the goddamn money that you're getting from the AdSense. You could have gave that nigga like $2,000, $3,000 and shit. Like, you gonna make the money off the motherfucking shit, bro. But I see a lot of people that do that shit, man. They'll have people that's working with them and they start seeing some money and they start just looking like, nah, I'm keeping it all for myself. Instead of breaking off the people that's actually helping you do what you do and help you get there. Like, it's some foul ass shit, man. We all know some people that be like that. Some of y'all might be like that. Hey, while I'm talking.
That don't make sense.
Boom. Now I'm like, I gotta come on with it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I just had another baby. I gotta come on with it. I gotta get something going. You know, boom. I come up with the idea. I've been doing this shit my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life.
Yeah.
What more can I do with how I put it? How can I bring this boxing onto YouTube? Right? Yeah. Boom. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, maybe I should do it last to get knocked out. Nah, they doing those, you know, that's what everybody doing. And it's like to me, it's kind of like regular to me. And I don't really like it because how they do it, you know, they just probably nothing, you know. So I'm like, I'm gonna do a boxing show. I used to watch a show called Contender. It was like a UFC show. They put them all in the crib and then they get to fight and compete against each other and the winner be champion. Boom. So I'm like, I got it. I'm gonna do something called Rise of a Champion, right? I told him my deal. Check this out. I told him my deal, like, oh yeah, that's cool, bro, that's cool. So boom, I'm getting ready for that. I'm like, you know what I wanna do? I wanna make a trailer for it, right? So how I got the idea from the trailer is, this was the time when Casanat was doing a marathon, right? Yeah. He made a trailer. He was sitting in the office with Kim Kardashian, and she was his therapist, right? Boom, follow me. She was his therapist, and he's telling her, I'm gonna do a marathon too, right? She's like, what is the marathon? Mafia-thon, my bad, the Mafia-thon, right? Boom. So he telling her, right? So I'm like, man, I wanna do a trailer just like that. I'm gonna come to Jack, you know, because he's my brother. I'm gonna come to Jack. I'm gonna do a trailer, pretend you my therapist, right? Boom. He like, I bet. I tell him, look, bro, you gotta wear a suit. This shit gotta be right. You gotta wear a suit, and I'll be my therapist. He like, man, I don't even wear no suit. They know I ain't no therapist. Of course I know you ain't no therapist, bro. This is a trailer for the new beginning of my show. This is what I'm saying, right? He like, man, I gotta wear a suit. I'm like, man, just wear a suit. Go buy some clothes, wear a suit, right? Boom. Shoot, they come. Pull up. Track suit, right?
He in a track suit.
I'm like, all right. I ain't got no choice, y'all. I gotta shoot. I can't say, man, go put a suit on this and that, right? I'm like, you know what, fuck it.
God damn it, man.
Boom.
Shut up.
This how Jack doing these movie level vids now. He doing it with Gabe's money SMH.
That's frustrating, bro.
He
Because
lying
the
though.
ad revenue is way bigger when the video is longer, and that's why he started doing the beginning vlogs to extend the watch time on each video. Why the fuck ain't he paying the team? I just don't understand that. It's just common sense. God damn it, bro. It's an extra tax write-off. You put Gabe on the expenses. You go out to eat with Gabe. It's like a business meeting. Even if y'all order food, y'all go out to restaurant, everything a tax expense. How the fuck wouldn't he be on the fucking books? I don't get it.
Right.
He always with you. Everything y'all do together is now a tax write-off because y'all both a part of the same team.
Right. Run the trailer. Boom. Run the trailer. Trailer come out. Rival champion. Boom. So I'm start filming. I'm now filming Rival champion, y'all. Right. Boom. Film Rival champion. In the midst of filming, I'm like, shit, I probably need a little help with this. Because Jack, he know what to do. I'm like, Jack, man, pull up, come help me shoot the show. Give me ideas. Woo woo. He's like, all right, bet, I'll pull up. Boom. Then pull up first day. Then pull up second day. Then pull up third day. I'm texting, man, just pull up to the gym, man. Help me do some gym. You know what I'm saying? That day come, then come. Right? I'm like, you know what, I ain't telling you no more. I'm gonna run this shit. I got it. Finish the show. Rise of Champion come out. Season 1, right? I'm sending this everybody in my phone. I send it to him. I'm waiting. Then post it out. He gonna post it. My other partners post it. Everybody posting it. People I don't even know, the fans, y'all posting it, sharing it, right? My day 1. Who I'm with every day, all day, then share my one video, right? Boom. Mind you this. Next days, when you feel me, bro? I'm there. Boom, boom. I'm there. All right. Hold on. Not to forget. Let's not right there. Not forget. I'm being a decoy for the shows, right?
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm still not getting compensated, right? Boom.
Hell nah, y'all. If Jack doing this shit for real, bro, he foul as fuck, bro. You don't have that nigga working for you and you ain't gonna pay that nigga nothing? Like, bro, you foul as hell.
Call me now. So I'm doing videos. I ain't getting paid. I'm still rocking, my brother. Still not getting paid, my brother. I'm sliding for him. Anything he call me, hey, pull up. He know what I'm gonna do.
This is so frustrating, bro.
And Gabe a little stupid too to keep doing the shit. Like, bro, he ain't looking out for you at all, bro. You gotta learn how to get people to fuck away from you, bro. You doing all this, nigga ain't looking out for you. He know, man, nah, bro. You gotta get out my face, man. You gotta get out my face. What the fuck you around here for?
Gabe is Mr. Triple-Double with no assists. He did it all on the Jack show. He did it all. He'd be on Jack TV show more than Jack TV brother. That's crazy.
Real ass shit.
He still think he in the ring. He punching with his words. So now, boom, shut up. God damn it, man.
Right? Boom. All right, boom. Wait a minute. All right, boom. Finish the show. Then pull up. It's cool. Everybody posting it. It's good. All right. Now, my birthday come, right? Hey, we went off my birthday. Woo, I got everything. We're gonna go crazy. It's my birthday. Why would we go crazy, right? Birthday come around. Get ready. I'm getting ready to go out. Hey, tell them all week. Hey, we turned up. Yeah, it's good. It's good. They come. My birthday November 7th.
Yeah.
Just passed. Excuse me. Just passed. Birthday just came.
Yeah.
Didn't show. Why ain't show my birthday, bro? Some lame ass excuse. I ain't gonna say why he didn't come. You know, but it was some lame ass shit why he didn't come. Because why wouldn't you come to your birthday party? At the club, turned up, right? Y'all look on my page. He ain't on my birthday pictures. Didn't show up, right? I charged to the game. Boom, charged to the game, right?
Yeah, it's starting to sound like your own brother don't fuck with you. So I see where he coming from. It's not 1 strike, 2 strike, 3 strike, 4. It's not 5. It's when you get to like 8 strikes because it's your brother. You trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. You cut people off for less. But when it's your brother, you give him as many chances as you can because you're thinking in the back of my head, nah, it can't be you. You wouldn't do this, not you.
All right, boom, I charged the game. We still going, still doing videos. Now, I'm a rival champion too, right? All right, we shoot rival champion too. I'm Jack. Pull up and do videos again, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need you to come help me. I need ideas. I need this shit to go, right? Boom. No show. Season 2. Finish season 2, no show, right? Now I'm like, damn, I finished season 2, and he still ain't showed up. I still put videos, right? Boom. Now watch this. Now, I'm like, bro, hold on, back it up.
Back it up.
So
Hey, look,
Jack,
I'm into this
basically
story.
Jack got money and
now.
switch up on Gabe like Reese tried to switch up on us.
When have I ever tried to switch up on y'all?
Reese, take that head off.
Listen, y'all not focusing on the story at hand. My man Gabe ain't getting paid from the goddamn everybody. Fuck.
Happened to where he was like, hey, I'm gonna start paying you now, bro. I guess he started saying that I need help, right? Boom.
He should have saw that from day one.
Some started saying he gonna pay me, right? Boom. Now, let me break this down to you. I'm gonna tell y'all. The last 4 videos y'all see me in, the only videos I got paid for. And I'm gonna be 1,000.
Yes.
The most I made working on JTV was no more than $1,500.
Huh?
The most I made working on JTV was no more than $1,500.
Is that all together or just 1-by-1 video?
I think that's all together. What's 15 divided by 4? You have to get on the calculator.
What the fuck?
Right? 1,500. In the last four videos, all the videos y'all see me in, decoys, all the decoys I've been, the total of my Jack TV history ever, I made $1,500.
$1,500 for being in 20 different million.
He paid him $375 a video. And these videos grossing
view videos. I need y'all to understand YouTube pay.
I know y'all like, you crazy. I would have been, look, I'm a real nigga, bro. It ain't about the money. I'm not doing this video for
be about money for me.
No money. This ain't about no money.
You should have got into it about some money.
It would have been
every video break you off something. It's common sense. You need help, I'm giving you help.
Extra money out, all right? I'm getting to it, right? Boom. But this is all the shit that's been going on. Boom. Hold on. Let me go back, because I ain't say a lot of shit. When I'm going to videos, I'm like, make me a decoy more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, people fuck with me. I'm reading comments. They fuck with me. Y'all see me a decoy, y'all fuck with me, right?
He my favorite person on the fucking show.
Nah, man. They know who you is. They know who you is. You know what I'm saying? Bro, a lot of people don't know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't gonna come to me. They come to me like, man, I know who you is. I know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I know what to do. But boom. He didn't want me to be decoy because he didn't want me to get that, you know? So now I'm putting it all together. I'm like, damn, a lot of shit he don't want me to do because he don't want me to get that push, right? I'm like, damn, this my brother though, you know? We brothers. Why you can't push me and I push you? Boom. You got the platform, we don't. You got millions of subscribers, I can't take nothing from you, right? Boom. All right, so now, wait. I know I'm going back and forth. I'm trying to break this shit down so y'all all the way, keep it all the way real. You know, this story time, man. Sit back, get you some food, get you some water, and whatever, some popcorn, whatever. This story time. All right, where we at, y'all? Now, he ain't show up for Rise of Champion, right?
Yeah.
Boom. I'm like, damn, so Rise of Champion ain't posted. You know, I'm like, damn, why you ain't posting my shit? Like, woo, right? So now it's getting a little weird, right?
Damn.
I'm like, damn, now, you know, at the end of the day, I'm still a man at the end of the day. Now I'm like, damn, this shit not cool, gang. Like, this shit not cool, right? Boom. So I'm like, no, so what happened was somebody sent me a video of his brother catching son to him. I'm like, dang, buddy, I thought y'all told me when I first started doing YouTube, you can't copy the person around your content, right? Boom. So this was what I understood. I'm like, what? Why not? If he making money on content, why can't copy it, right? I guess it's a rule. All right, whatever. Boom. So I sent it to him. Why your brother doing some shit I was doing a while back? Now this is what he said. You ain't doing it no more, bro. He doing it a little different, right? I'm like, all right, cool. Hey, I ain't doing it no more. He doing it a little different, right? Cool. I ain't phone up. I say, I got an idea. You know what? I'm gonna start catching cheaters. Y'all all seen the cheater show, right? Boom. Jack do loyalty tests. Let me say it again. It's loyalty tests.
Yeah, we know that.
He get a decoy,
yes,
and he tests people to see if they loyal or not. All right. For all y'all following him, cheaters is a whole different show. They catch people in the act.
Yeah, Jack sets up people to be cheaters. You're catching people that's already cheating, like private investigators.
Yeah, I agree. It is different. It's very similar, but it is different.
Yeah, the cheater show.
They don't do loyalty tests. All right. You failing already, right? Boom. So it's two different things, but y'all both catching cheaters. Two different things. So I said, I called him back. Say, hey, bro. No matter of fact, I text him. I said, I'm gonna start catching cheaters. Right? He said, he sent me a whole voice memo. Now I got the voice memo. I can play the voice memo for y'all. Y'all play it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna play the voice memo. You know, I ain't gonna take it that far. So because he said some shit on there that he shouldn't say it. You know what I'm saying? I let that go though. You know, he run his mouth. I let go because he said some shit on there. You know what I'm saying? So while I'm talking to him, right? I'm just talking to him. So I told him, well, I can't catch cheaters. It's different. You know what I'm saying? He said, this is the exact words. I never respect a man that's trying to block my motion when he don't have motion. He says it.
Abraham Lincoln united
Yeah,
a nation
that commercial
was
hit at the
deeply
right
divided.
time.
He gave his
That
life
shit hit at
as
the
a
right
martyr
time.
for the cause
Damn.
of peace.
Not know
Every
that nigga
hero's
didn't say that
journey
shit.
begins.
Right?
I don't respect.
So I told him, well, I can't catch cheaters. It's different. You know what I'm saying? He said, this is the exact words. I never respect a man that's trying to block my motion when he don't have motion. He says it, right?
I don't respect a man that's trying to block my motion when he ain't got no motion.
Jack sounds jealous.
Gabe, you catch them fucking cheaters. You catch.
It sounds like Jack is jealous as hell and he trying to limit that dude from being. He probably sees something in him that he could be better than him, and he trying to block that shit. I don't like when you got hating ass niggas like snakes around you. But this is just one side of the story. So, but if it is true, that's fucked up.
All of them motherfuckers. I'm telling you, because the cheating thing makes sense, especially if Gabe do it right. The way Gabe have to do it is time consuming. You're gonna have to follow niggas for weeks. If you doing the cheating thing the way I'm thinking he trying to catch actual cheaters, let people send in, is my partner going where they say they're actually going, and you invest time sitting in the car for hours. Like private investigator type of thing.
I'm like, damn, what you mean? He said, if you start doing cheaters, you become my competitor. I got text message. I can pull the fuck up and show y'all. I text him back. This is me. This is how I grew up. How am I a competitor? We brothers. Why are you even thinking that I'm competing with you? I'm not competing with you, brother. I'm trying to get money like you. I'm not competing with you. I'm trying to stand next to you. You got $1 million, I got $1 million. Why I gotta have $50 and you got $1 million? You know? Boom. So now I'm like, damn. This shit, he really say this shit, right? So now I'm fucked up in the head, right? I'm like, my brother, now it's from all that shit, I let go.
Reese, you need to add the boom to your soundboard.
I need to add the nervous, because that's how Jack TV was feeling when he heard Gabe making his own cheating show.
Now he's like, damn. But at first, I could do reaction videos to your shit, copy your whole video, and do reaction videos to your video. Now, that's how y'all told me, right? Now it's like, you had me doing your videos because it was your video, so now it's more, so now I'm like, I'm putting these pieces together, these pieces, y'all, I'm piecing shit together. I'm sitting down, I'm like, damn, but you said this, right? Boom. So I said, you know what, let me tell you this. So you mean to tell me, Mayweather, when he was boxing, he ain't teaching other motherfuckers how to fight? He teaching everybody how to fight, bro. Everybody watching him, everybody want to get the money like he got. You know, everybody want to be Floyd Mayweather, you know, he cracked the code, you know? So they watching him and they going out doing their own thing, right? This is what he tell me, this exact words. You own to something, but you really not, because Ball Mayweather teaches competitors something and they can beat him. Mayweather teaches motherfuckers shit.
Yeah, he's not gonna jump in the ring and fight with them. Man, Jack just ain't trying to share the love. That's all that is.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
When he was boxing, what do you mean? So you ain't making sense. Now you trying to manipulate me, trying to make this shit make sense when it don't make sense, brother. You know? So I'm like, that shit don't make sense, bro. I said, I would never be in competition with you. I can never block your motion. You got 1 million subscribers, gang. I'm your brother. I'm on the side of you. Anything we together, they're gonna watch your shit. They're gonna go back and watch my shit. It ain't gonna take away from you. I don't got 1 million subscribers. I got 12. I got 2,000 subscribers. I started a new channel, brother. I can't take shit away from you. Now, if you telling me I ain't your brother because I want to get some money like you, that shit is insane, right? Boom. So now we ain't fucking with each other, right? We shooting videos. I waited to see if he was gonna call.
Look at what y'all doing. Gabe trying to put you on game. You ain't listening. That's your problem, D. Gordon. You don't know how to listen.
It sounds like a nigga that's jealous. On some real shit. It's like the nigga that got it sound like he jealous of the nigga that's trying to get it. He's trying to stop that nigga motion.
D. Gordon, bro, you better lock in. You better lock in so you know what to do if something like this happened to you, bro. Stop playing.
I mean, for next video, right? Boom.
Chat, stop with the boom.
Remind you this. The people you did the video for, I know people, right? The dude DM me personally. Man, why you ain't come to the video with your brother, bro? You know, I was mad. I was expecting to see you. These my people.
These my people.
Gabe must got some potential we don't know about. Cause why is Jack so scared he might be bigger than him?
He obviously got that potential. You can see it inside the Jack TV episodes. Gabe the star player. Are y'all dumb? Some people got that star power.
Gabe should go join Yudi as security. Sergio Gon do him right.
You might be on to something. You might be on to something. Cause Sergio be around that real money with the goofy ass black guy with all the foreigns and giving away Coachella tickets. They just be throwing money over there with Sergio. They be throwing that shit away.
I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? So he's talking about video. I'm like, I said, oh, now I got to cover it up for both of us, you know, so we don't look crazy. I'm like, oh, bro.
Look at what you doing. But Sergio was looking for decoys. That's number one. Sergio be looking for decoys. Gabe down to be a decoy. So I can see that going hand in hand easily, bruh. Gabe is, bro, that's an easy play. Easy play.
I was busy with the client, you know. I'm busy with the client. All right, boom. I'm busy with the client. Hold on. I skipped a lot of shit.
Damn, he's skipping just like y'all interrupting it.
Say thank you, mofo.
If y'all interrupting the footage, who is thankful? Chat, do y'all want to see the rest of the Gabe video, or do y'all want to sit here and...
Oh, sorry, I know I'm trying to get all this shit out. Let me go back real quick. Boom. While I'm doing videos for Jack, I'm still doing videos for Jack, right? I ain't making no money, right? I had to go get a job. I went got a job, right? I'm doing security. I took security off YouTube, and I went got a job, right? Now, boom, I'm working a job. 9 to 5, working a job doing security, right? Everybody know me from Jack TV, right? They come in there, ooh, I'm focused, man, I ain't know you was working, me. I'm telling them, I'm being 1,000. You know me, I'm keeping 100 regardless. I'm like, yeah, bro, I gotta get it too. You know, I'm doing YouTube, but I gotta get it too, right? You know what he tell me? Why you working, bro? You don't need to be working.
Wait, I just realized. Jack was getting Ubers for the girls for safety, but he wasn't breaking off Gabe.
Even the Ubers is a tax write-off because they're in the video. Man, paying Gabe is such an easy.
Goddamn commercial. I ain't gonna lie, I downloaded one of them games one time. That shit got boring real fast. It looked fun in the beginning. Get boring real fast.
I don't even know how none of that, like how to hire an employee. So I ain't gonna sit here and act like I know more than I do. That's why I don't have employees. I don't know how to properly do it, but
in my head, I'm like, nigga, you ain't paying me. Why I can't work? If I was getting paid, I wouldn't be having no job. But he's saying you shouldn't be working, bro. That job's slowing you, holding you back, slowing you down, right? This is him manipulating me, wanting me to quit the job. I'm not crazy. I got family to feed, bro. I got kids, bro. I'm not quitting the job, gang. You're not paying me. So now it's resting my head. You don't want me to work because you don't want motherfuckers to see me working and know I'm on JTV and I'm not getting paid, right? I wouldn't get paid, y'all. That's why I won't got a job. Boom. I won't got a job, 2, 3 jobs, right? I'm grinding 2, 3 jobs and still making it to his shit. right? I think I'm like, you Jay, you crazy. I would have been gone, right? Boom. All right, boom. Now I'll tell you about the job. I went got a job, right? Back to my boy. I had to cover it up for it so we wouldn't look crazy, right? Boom. Covered it up on. So then I'm like, damn, he ain't called me for the video. He ain't fucking me no more, right? Now I know he ain't fucking me no more. So I'm like, yeah, you saying fuck me because I want to get some money? All right, cool, niggas. You too, right? Boom. So now we at that point. Now you this. Nobody know what's going on. You okay? It's fine. I'm cool with it. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna keep running. I'm keep doing my thing. Keep grinding, doing my thing. Hey, I've been in the struggle. I've been in the grind. I'm gonna keep getting it, right?
Yes.
Boom. Then now this is what made me bring this shit to the world,
YouTube,
right?
yeah.
Let that go. When him not fucking with me on some lame ass shit, because I want to get some money, right? Boom. All right, mind you this. The camera crew that shot my rival championship is the same crew we used, right? Boom. Hey, my boys up. I paid them half up front, but pay them half later on. Hit them up to pay them. Hey, I'm finna, where y'all at, man? I'm finna pay y'all for the rest of the money. You know what they tell me? I don't worry about it. I'm like, why? Why I can't worry about it? And Jack paid us. What? Why would he pay you? I ain't fucking with him. Why did he pay you? Boom. He was like, I don't know, bro. I just can't film shit. All right.
What?
Boom. I say, you know what? Stop right there, brother. You ain't gotta say no more. It's good. Now I'm thinking, I'm not crazy. You paid them, so they don't have to come in contact with me. Ever. You paid them, so they don't gotta respond to me, or they don't gotta shoot for me. Ever. Right? That's what you did. So now I'm like, now you fucking with me, right?
He is.
I ain't gonna tell everybody. You weren't paying me, all this and that on YouTube, on Instagram, on YouTube, when you weren't paying me, when we got to it the first time, why you stopped fucking with me, or why I stopped fucking with you, right? But now, you don't want to see me. Remember I told y'all, you don't want to see me up there.
Yeah.
So now you paying somebody to keep me down? You paying somebody so I don't make no money? How low can you go?
This is crazy.
To pay someone to not to film for me? You don't want to see me win that bad? Right? So boom. Now I'm like, oh, you think you fucking with me, Jack. So now I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna tell the world who you really is, bro. You wanna hide this character? You know what I'm saying? And that's not you. Because if you genuinely fuck with me, you would tell me, hey, run that shit up, I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Exactly.
You see Casanat got to live all of them, Rakai, all of them. He ain't say, hey, no, bro, you can't stream. You can't, oh, no, bro, you can't stream. I'm streaming. He put them all on. He ran a whole stream university. Put everybody on. He ain't say, hey, y'all can't do this now. You know, I'm the only one doing this stream. Y'all can't stream. He called them all to meet.
Exactly.
All together. Everybody eat together. What do you mean? Look at Shakur Stevenson. Look at Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford teaching everything he know when he was in the game. He ain't say, hey, bro, I ain't teaching that because you my competitor. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, now you fucking with me, Jack. You know what I'm saying?
And that shit right there would bother me because, like, I done seen people on YouTube do that shit to other folks. Like, man, the people that fuck with me that know me over here on this channel, if you've been around for a while, y'all know you need help with some shit, I'll help you with it. But you got to be serious about goddamn doing the shit because I ain't trying to waste my time. But like for real, I be seeing all these motherfuckers. I remember when I first started, I was trying to get some advice about how to get going on this motherfucker. Ain't nobody help my ass. The motherfucker, you gonna pay me for this shit? You can get the fuck out of my face. I'll help you. Well, matter of fact, take that off. I ain't trying to help nobody right now, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't trying to help nobody right now, though. But either way, though, this some bullshit right here. This some bullshit. This certified.
I'm going.
He 100% is, man. Jack got problems. He got
certified. Hey,
he got problems, bro.
Let the world know who you are. You know what I'm saying? And let y'all decide. Now, half y'all gonna watch the video. I'm like, man, Gabe, you can't copy his content, this and that. But that's y'all. Half of them gonna say, y'all brothers. Y'all both gonna watch all y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Me, I don't give a fuck. I know where I came from. Me personally, if it's my brother, my so-called brother, I'm gonna ride or die and slide for. If I make $1 million, bro, and I sell cars, make $1 million. If you want to sell cars, make $1 million, bro. Sell cars, make $1 million. Go buy the same exact cars.
Exactly.
Make the same exact $1 million that I got, bro. I'm not gonna tell you, hey, I'm selling Hondas, bro. Don't sell no Hondas. You gotta go sell Toyotas. That don't make sense, bro. That don't make sense at all. So now I'm like, yeah, it's cool. I'm moving around. Niggas, fuck me, niggas, fuck you. Niggas never be trying to sell it again. You know what I'm saying? Now look, I know you watching this, bro.
I'm watching it.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking about Jack? I thought he was talking to me. I'm too invested. I'm too fucking parasocial now. He said, I know you watching this, bro. Yeah, I am. Nigga, I don't even know me.
It ain't no bad blood. I ain't beefing with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You go your way, I'm gonna go my way. You know what I'm saying? And people want to know what I'm gonna do. Now let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do these loyalty tests. I'm gonna run this shit up. I know y'all gonna fuck with me. Y'all gonna fuck with me? Do it. If y'all not, don't. Watch my stuff, man. Look, I fuck with everybody who fuck with me, bro. That's what we doing. We doing loyalty tests. So guess what? Stay tuned. A loyalty test on the way. I'm out to do shit.
He said, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. But imagine Gabe and Jack is one step ahead. They using this as a propeller to make Gabe even more popular before he dropped his loyalty test. Maybe.
Yeah, if Jack TV's smart, if he's smart, and let's say if it is true that he been trying to hinder Gabe from fucking blowing up and shit. If he's smart, he wouldn't respond to it at all. Just keep doing Jack TV as normal. If he's smart. But he get in his feelings, it's gonna be a thing on YouTube. We're gonna be right here to cover it. We're gonna be right here to cover it. The beef between Gabe and Jack TV. It's like, look, we're gonna be here for it, y'all. But We got one more video. I ain't gonna trip off of that one. If that shit is true about Jack, man, that's kind of fucked up, bro. That's supposed to be your brother, man. That's supposed to be your goddamn brother. I mean, see, that's another level of jealousy to pay someone to make sure they stay down. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. I haven't seen people do that shit. I've recently seen some people do that shit. It's funny. It's funny how that shit worked, but nah, man, it's fucked up. If that shit is true, man, that's fucked up, man. But we got to go to the last video, man, for the night, because this dude, man, we already knew something was about to fucking pop.
It finally happened.
This video.
We already knew something was about to happen. It was gonna happen. It was just a matter of time. I haven't covered this dude too much, but I think I spoke about him like 2 or 3 times. Chud the fucking Builder, y'all. That racist white dude up there in Tennessee going around calling people calling people niggas and then talking about they chipping out. He recorded it on stream and shit. Well, he had an incident that happened the other day. I'm just gonna let y'all watch it. Because it was just a matter of time for this shit to happen. But I'm just gonna let y'all watch it. Check it out. Shout out to Jew Almighty for the video.
Well, it finally happened.
This video given to us by witnesses show Etherly on a stretcher after the shooting.
Racist crash out Chud the Builder just shot a black man and then Cheddar bombed himself.
Okay, all right.
Before being arrested and charged with attempted murder.
Started wailing on me even after I had to defend myself by shooting him. He's still wailing on me.
Where's your weapon at?
They have everything.
We all knew that this Chud the Builder saga was coming to an end sooner or later.
Buddy, you walk up over here with a pistol, I'll blow your shit apart. I would suggest you get the away from me.
Because it's only so long somebody can go around calling people out their name, harassing and threatening people before somebody defends themselves.
Don't worry about that. Do something. Fuck you, nigga.
And after months of trolling, provoking people, and running around online begging for all the smoke while screaming all the hard R's he could.
It's America.
Oh, why?
Because I can say what I want. Or what?
It definitely seems like from his recent streams, being arrested, investigated by the FBI, and cut off by his family.
My son's mother texted me today saying that she wants to change his name. She fears for him.
The walls were already closing in on him, and he knew it.
Who's helping me? I can't even, my whole family doesn't even fuck with me.
Which we could have told him, because we all know what happens when you fuck around.
The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
But I'm Jew. Welcome to the channel. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to...
Hey, look, I love when that shit came around. I remember when that dude released that shit, bro. That shit be funny as fuck. The more you fuck around, the more you find out.
The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
But I'm Jew. Welcome to the channel. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to sub. Now, let's get into it.
Tory officials tell us Dalton Etherly, also known as Chud the Builder, got into an argument with another man outside the Montgomery County Courthouse. A few seconds later, someone fired shots. This video given to us by witnesses show Etherly on a stretcher after the shooting. Etherly has become well known on social media for posting videos of himself shouting racial slurs at people. Investigators tell us both men involved in the shooting were rushed to the hospital. No word on their conditions.
News broke around 3 o'clock that Chud the Builder was actually involved in the shooting. Chud the Builder shot a man who attacked him outside a courthouse. I don't like the way that's written. Do better, Fearbuck. We know from Chud's history, he initiates and instigates all these altercations he's involved in. People are minding their own business 9 times out of 10, and he walks up to them or walks in their space and initiates contact. So just to straight up say a man who attacked him, come on, outside a courthouse in Clarksville and accidentally grazed himself in the process. This man Cheddar bombed himself.
Put it away.
Hey, put that down.
Okay, all right. Fuck that shit.
Before it escalated, he asked the man if he was going to chimp out. The man walked up and sucker punched him. Part of the altercation was actually caught on camera, recorded, and posted on IG.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit.
They're out here.
Somebody got shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
In between.
They got him.
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Is someone down? I just see the one guy.
Oh my god.
It's okay, Mav.
All right. Sorry, that made my heart beat.
No, I'm right there.
It looks like they're restraining both of them. I don't know if they're handcuffing both of them or checking for an injury since it was an active shooting. But yeah, it got real quick. And people like this guy, Misfit Patriot, who were warning Chud just last week that he was moving crazy and it was going to end bad for him, were poking holes through any self-defense claim. This doesn't look like Chud was walking away, and it definitely doesn't look like he was still being beat on after he shot the guy. It looks like he was right up in someone's shit like he is in all his videos and pulled the trigger instantly after the altercation started, which confirms what we already knew. Chud is a coward, can't fight, and was shaking in his boots the second anything really popped off.
Teach me how to squabble. Get
Get that trigger next time, nigga.
Initially, there were rumors about the black man that Chud shot dying, but he's alive. Apparently, he was shot in the shoulder and the stomach and has been identified as Joshua Love.
Damn, Chud, you over here putting two of them in the nigga, man. Goddamn. Damn.
According to a Facebook post by someone close to the family, Chud the Builder's victim, yes, victim, has been identified as Joshua Love. Josh is married with 2 kids and is currently in surgery. And this is the guy, Joshua Love, here. A GoFundMe has been posted. This GoFundMe is doing well. Good job, people. I'm actually going to put a link to the GoFundMe in the description of this video. Yeah, man, Chud is a thug, a menace, a deadbeat dad whose family wants anything to do with him. Meanwhile, this guy is married with 2 kids and is a victim of a hate crime, basically. And of course, Chud went straight into Karen mode, acting like the victim, trying to get sympathy, and of course, trying to come up with the self-defense scenario.
Pastor, he was sitting on the corner. I walked up to him because they were pointing at me. They were laughing. They were pointing at me, and I said, "What's up, guys? How y'all doing?" I said, "Y'all like the new suit?" He said, "Walk away from me." I walked away from him. He came back up to me. He literally said, "I have PTSD. I feel like I'm in." He said, "You start saying all that chimp out shit to me, I'm gonna hit you." He hit me.
We all know from every interaction we've seen of Chud the Builder, that's not all he said. He always says something slick or racist, calls somebody the N-word, says he can say whatever he wants, it's a free country, and then immediately accuses black people of chimping out, even though they can be calm, normal, and not threatening him at all. We all know his playbook at this point. It's very redundant.
He started wailing on me, even after I had to defend myself by shooting him. He's still wailing on me.
Where's your weapon at?
They have everything.
What weapon is that right there? I believe that. Is that yours?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's talking to him. Hey, what's up with that?
A little overwhelmed, but
he's so good at playing the victim. These racists are all bullies until it's time to face the consequences for their actions, and all of a sudden they're victims and terrified for their lives. It is the same thing we've seen a million times with these people. So he walked up to a guy, initiated an interaction with his track record and his digital footprint, so we know what that interaction probably looked like.
Yeah, back up. Everybody was feeling you're just being an asshole.
Yeah, it's all good.
He heard the word. He's like a Manchurian candidate. He's a Manchurian candidate. He heard his target word. Bro didn't want to get sprayed.
And it's crazy, y'all, because, like, just think about how sick in the head you got to be, man. These the motherfuckers that they have right now. These are their guys. Bro, you going around calling people a nigga. And then trying to act like you fucking a victim or something when they get irritated with you about that. It's like, bro, you being disrespectful first off for no goddamn reason. You being racist for no fucking reason. Ain't none of these people did nothing to you. And then you try to play the victim at the end of it. Like, it's crazy. But this is who they got. This is who they got. You got one dude hitting himself in the face with a hammer and snorting meth. You got this motherfucker walking around calling people nigga. Like, these are y'all heroes. These are your champions.
I got something else for you too if you want it. I'm trying to spare your life, man. Get the fuck out of here. You want to go viral? You're going to be millions of views tomorrow morning. You're going to be millions of views tomorrow morning. Just wait for that. Yeah, you don't give a fuck because you don't look like you care about much. You shouldn't be driving. You look a little drunk. You look drunk, Nick. Do I need to get somebody over here?
Put the mace out, see what happens.
Or what?
Put the mace out, see what happens.
Gonna get blown apart?
Got hands put on him, panicked, and started shooting to the point that he even shadow-bobbed himself. And of course, nobody has sympathy for Chud. A bitch, like I said. These white supremacist animals know that they got support from the president and other white nationalists in this country. True. So they can go terrorize black people and kill them and get away with it. Black Americans, wake up. We're fully awake. We know who Chud is and people like him and what they're about, which is why we were waiting for something to happen because everybody knew how this story would end. But it gets much worse for Chud.
It's crazy, man. I guess I need to get on Twitter, y'all. I don't be on Twitter. I don't be on the tweet or X. I forgot to say X now. It's X now. I don't be on it. But you motherfuckers all be all up on it. I don't even hear about nothing to be coming on that. Well, they tell me on YouTube.
Earlier today, law enforcement officers responded to a shots fired incident outside the Montgomery County Courthouse in Clarksville. The Montgomery County Sheriff's Office immediately launched an investigation into the incident. As a result of the investigation, Dalton Etherly, 28, was detained by criminal investigators and charged with criminal attempted murder, employing a firearm during dangerous felony, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. Etherly was booked in the Montgomery County Jail where he is being held pending arraignment, at which time bond will be set. Montgomery County Sheriff John Folsom stated, "It's unfortunate that incidents like this are happening in our community. This kind of violence won't be tolerated, and our office will work to make sure those responsible are held accountable to the fullest extent of the law." Cheddar Bob Chud has been charged with attempted murder. This dude is officially having the worst week of his life. I tricked that fucking moron off the street. Who's chipping out now? My finest work yet. A menace to society. Such a thug. Go ahead and lock him up to the end of that. Put this man in jail and throw away the key. And of course, people weighing in on what these charges really mean for Chud, who has a documented history of going to people's personal space, insulting them, calling them racist names, accusing them of chipping out, and then threatening their lives. As a paralegal, I'll give you the long and the short of it. His aggressive tactics cross the line from free speech into unprotected criminal harassment because the First Amendment does not shield individuals who invade personal space, block movement, or use fighting words to provoke violence. That's his whole shtick. That's what he built his whole entire name off online. The documented history of rage baiting completely destroys any future self-defense claim under Tennessee's initial aggressor rule, as prosecutors can use his video archive to prove he intentionally manufactures the very conflicts he claims to be defending himself from, which is what we've all known. And any self-defense claims go out the window when he's tweeting stuff like this. Series finale is dead chimp on the pavement and you monkeys riding when I walk free. Stay tuned. That's premeditated. That chug guy handed the prosecutor's office an awful lot of evidence of premeditation. If you're doing everything...
That is kind of crazy, y'all, because he really did put that. I saw it the other day when he had put that shit up there, and I'm like, oh, Lord, this motherfucker. Because he did a video on him. I think somebody did a video on this motherfucker talking about this nigga crashing out. And that was one of his shits. And then you hear about 2 days later, he done shot somebody. It's like, bro, they gonna murk you in court. If they don't murk you in court, bro, you lucky that you white. Because that you just handed that shit to him on a silver platter, bro. You literally, that is premeditation. You saying that you gonna get a monkey. We know who you're referring to.
In your power to instigate a fist fight so you can end it with a gun, have said as much outright and tweeted, and have documented your repeated history of doing so, you're hosed. I think that means fuck. Even with that statement from the authorities now, it still raises the question. If they knew Chud was out here harassing the black community, threatening the black community, why did they not do anything to stop him before now? The white man's roaming around with a weapon, allegedly threatening black people and calling them slurs, and it's all being streamed for content. In a serious country, someone would have already gone and arrested him before someone gets killed. Praying for the victim. This all could have been avoided. It all could have, but they let him roam free and do exactly what they knew he was doing.
Yep.
Chud the Builder allegedly shot somebody in Tennessee. The only question is, why did Tennessee allow this to happen, knowing it would eventually happen, but never stepping in to stop it? This situation is 100% sad for the black man involved who was shot, who was minding his business. Hopefully he makes a speedy recovery, and the black community stands 10 toes down and blows up his GoFundMe like the white racist community always does for racist crash outs. We'll have to see what happens with Chud the Builder and these charges, but he got exactly what he was asking for all this time, because again, we all knew how this would end one way or the other, which hopefully...
That's they champions. That's they goddamn champions right there. Man, that's the ones they look up to. And it's crazy that, like, for real, with this motherfucker being in office right now, it kind of made it a lot easier for these people to come out the woodworks. They did it last time, the first time he got elected, so they coming out the woodworks and they bold with the shit. Hopefully they hem his ass up though. I hope they hem his goofy ass up. Cause I'm like, man, dude, I was hoping I never ran to that motherfucker, but I wasn't in Nashville, Tennessee. But that ain't that far of a drive from where I stay. I can get there. They can get there in a couple hours, buddy. But I was like, man, ain't nobody trying to have an interaction with this weird ass dude, man. Something wrong with him, man. And it sucks that that dude had to take some bullets for it, man. Father got 2 kids. I heard Amazing Lucan talk about this shit earlier. I don't know if I'm on his side about that one. But Lord, shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Look, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep track of this shit right here, y'all, and see what the fuck happened with his charges and shit. We might have to come back and talk about this stupid motherfucker again. But yeah, man, I don't know what it is with these people on the internet, man. They wilding, man. They've been wilding, man. And I've been just seeing random ass stories here and there. Man, these niggas wilding, bro. Motherfucker think they're a celebrity or some shit. They might want to calm the fuck down. But look, y'all, that's the end of the video. I gotta cook. I ain't got time for this shit. I gotta cook and eat something tonight. So as usual, y'all see it down here. Y'all see the channels. Like, subscribe, share, turn notifications on, all that in the bag of chips. Do that shit for your boy. But we're gonna get up out of here and I'll catch y'all motherfuckers in the next one. As always, man.